One of the highlights I found to be an arrowhead that probably dates back to about 3,000 years of age. So it really gives you a sense of just how long the community's been occupying this area and actively living here and using the land.
There were also artifacts dating back to the early 1900s.
There was a piece of copper alloy insignia. It says 228, and I just learned this morning from Steve Commanda that the 228 was one of the battalions that Nipissing people served in during the First World War. So I'm excited to find something of that nature, that maybe we can find out some more about it for the Remembrance Day ceremony and celebrate this soldier who lived here.
Since 2014, students such as Brady Panassi have been discovering items left behind by their ancestors.
I think because we can show all of our community members and it's going to be staying with our community of Nipissing, that's really important.
The most important part of it is reconnecting with our past and connecting some of those missing links between how we used to live and how we live today.
In the future, these artifacts are going to become increasingly important to the Nipissing people, because it will be the testimony of where they come from and who they are and how they lived. And as time goes on, they're going to become even more important. Like in the centuries to come, the Nipissings will really value archaeological record because it will distinguish them from the rest of Canada, and they'll be able to point to their specific archaeological record and their development in this area.
McLeod says the experience for the young archaeologists is invaluable.
The educational aspect for some of our young students, to get them involved, hands-on experience, and possibly open some doors for them as far as future careers, that kind of thing.
Ken Swayze, he taught us how to dig and sift and how to identify artifacts, which is really cool. Because you would think regular people wouldn't notice little small pieces of chert we find or what would be an artifact.